that continues. To continue the class, we're going to continue modals. Last class, yesterday, we practiced group 2. And we had some practices with future, with abilities, favors, and possible abilities, with possible things we use can't, prohibition we use can't. Could and couldn't is for past abilities, for present request, and for future possibilities when you have ideas. This is similar to the previous group number 2 and group number 1, because could exists in group number 1 too. And finally, we check the expression be able. Those are the 4 modals that exist in group number 2. So in this moment, it's time to practice group number 3. Let's continue now with past modals. What modals exist in past? What do you think? Any idea?
Could or good.
Could or would? Okay. Okay, you know what? Would, no, yes, would exist in past. You are correct. Could is in past. Would is in past too. What else?
For the last class, was able. No.
Was able, yes, but we include was able in group number 2.
Okay.
In group number 3, no be able.
Okay.
Different.
Mm,
What do you think? That's
I
it.
used to.
Used to, very good. Used to exist in past, because are expressions that we use to speak about the past. Very good. And that's it. You discovered all the modals for group number 3.
Would
Could,
teacher is possible? Possible? Would?
would, yes, actually, yes, could, no, sorry, would, in this specific use, is would number 2. So this is actually the next part. Could number 3 and would number 2.
Okay.
See? A different would, because would exist in group number 1, no?
Yes.
In group number 1, we have will, might, may, would, and could for future.
To would and could.
Exactly, would and could. This is would number 1 and could number 1. Now we continue with could number 3 and would number 2. Hashtag English, you know, it's kind of complicated. We also have the expression used to, which is very similar to another. We have another group in this case that are together. And finally, we have other expressions. Let's keep it over here because the others are a little bit confusing. So let's talk about it. Number 1. Let's go over here. Yes. Let's practice these 3. Could, in past, we use it to talk about abilities that we abilities that we had in the past, but we don't have anymore. Let's analyze this situation. Imagine a person that has a problem with sugar and cannot eat too much. For example, when you are talking about diabetes, you are familiar to diabetes, no?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
The word diabetes, or a person with a medical condition of diabetes, cannot present eat sugar in this moment, right? So in the memories, the person is going to say, when I was younger, I could eat sugar and cookies. Today, I can't because I have hemorrhoids, diabetes. Look at the contrast. The expression could is talking about, or the expression could eat sugar is talking about the past versus I can't, which is talking about the present. It's not necessary to say I couldn't versus I can, no? Or it's not necessary to say in the past, in the present, in the past, in the present. This is not necessary because the modal gives me the context. Thank you, modal. The modal is giving me the context that I need. You see?
Yes, teacher.
Tell me things that you could do in the past that you cannot do today. Do you have any idea? Remember, today we are adults. We are not kids anymore. I cannot play in Kidzania, for example. Imagine Fernando going to Kidzania to make a pizza, a Domino's pizza. Better go to a real Domino's pizza, no? So give me an example. Who wants to start? An ability.
But we have answered me, teacher. But how do you say siesta in English?
Of course, very good question. Siesta in English is a nap. And you take a nap.
Nap.
Naps are super important.
Okay. Okay. Nap. Okay. A nap.
Can you repeat?
When I was younger, I could take a nap. But today I can because I have a lot of work.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And yes, me too. I remember I needed a nap, some moments. I am in the office and I'm super exhausted. A
Okay.
power nap is necessary.
Yes.
You don't have nap areas in the hotel?
No.
No.
No, not nap area. No. Yes, maybe for the, how do you say festivales like Corona Capital, Vive Latino.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they have areas with that for nap.
Really? Wow, that's super cool. So you go, you take a power nap, 20 minutes, a coffee, and continue.
Yes. Or maybe for the hotels for the sea, if with the maybe Cancun, they have area for nap.
Wow, that's super nice, no?
But here at the beach, no.
Yeah, the beach. No, that's good. That's good. Okay, what about Val? Tell me something you could do when you were younger that today you cannot because you are a responsible adult.
Uh, when I was younger, I could sleep late.
Yes.
And today I can't because I need to wake up. How do you say temprano?
How do you say temprano? That's super easy.
I forget.
You forgot. You
I
forgot.
forgot. I forgot.
Or we need help, guys. How do you say temprano in English?
Early?
Oh, yes.
Early.
Early.
Thank you.
Okay, so repeat.
Okay. When I was younger, I could sleep late. And today I can't because I need to wake up early.
Yes, exactly. No more 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. No, no.
No, I can't.
You lost all the morning necessary for chores, for washing your clothes, cleaning your house, doing homework, continue working. Sorry. Adult. Very good. Responsible adults. Let's go. Jesse, what about you?
I could when I was younger, I could run faster. Today I can't because I have my, how do you say rodilla?
Okay, that's difficult. Rodilla in English is a knee.
Knee.
Me.
No, not knee. No, 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 no. Knee.
Knee?
Yes.
Knee.
Like, you know, no, the K doesn't. Similar situation.
Knee.
Mhm.
So I can't now because I have my knee.
Because you have your knee.
My knee is hurt.
Exactly. Pronunciation. Hurt, Spanglish.
Hurt.
Hurt. Very good. Your knee.
My knee is hurt.
Fantastic. I mean, fantastic example, not your knee. Yes, no, the fantastic thing is the example. Your English is fantastic. The knee, I'm sorry.
Yes.
So in the gym, no running?
I have to make
Bicycle.
no, but I have to do it slowly
Ah, yes. Yes, that's okay. That's good.
or with the elliptical.
I know exactly how that was my suggestion. You could, you could use the elliptical.
Elliptical. Yes.
That's a suggestion, an example. That sounds good. Perfect. Finally, Viridiana, tell me something you could do in the past that you cannot do today.
When I was younger, I could read a lot of books.
Oh yeah, and today I cannot.
Today I can because I have a lot of work.
Me too, very good. Yeah, I have many, look, I have in front of, on my table,
Yes, teacher.
I have in this moment, this list of,
I same teacher.
and it's in front, and I cannot read them. I am very busy. That's
Yes, teacher.
similar.
It's very sad.
Yes. Similar situation. Ay, adult life.
Yes.
Fantastic. This lesson is always depressing, okay? So modals are depressing. Remember this. Always. The group number 2 is a sad group. Sad group for memories. This. So studying group number, no, it's not group number 4. No. It's group number 3. When you're talking about past memories, and in the past we normally get super sad, so get ready. This lesson will be super depressing. So we have could. On the other side, we are going to continue now with would. Talking about would, now we are going to talk about memories. It's used to talk about memories and habits that you had in the past. Usually that you don't have anymore. So it's a very similar situation, but now it's not an ability. Now it's a routine. So let me show you a picture of a good memory I have from when I was very young. I have my grandmother lives in no, it's not Tapachula. It's in a very small town in Chiapas called Mapastepec. Do you know Mapastepec, Chiapas? Of course not. Look at this. This is Mapa. Oh, yeah. My grandmother lives in Mapastepec. And in this area, my sister and I, would visit my grandmother when we were younger. We would sell bread. Oh my God, my memories, Jesus Christ. I have a memory attack in this moment. So my family had an oven, and they made these breads, these small breads, the yemas. Yemas are delicious. They are very similar to conchas, but small. So my family, very similar to this. My family had a bakery, and we will go on the bicycle to sell bread around Mapa. So attention to this. I would go together with my family to sell bread. I would go together with my family to sell bread. With my cousin on a bicycle. That was a very common activity to do. My grandmother would scold us would scold us for playing in the rain. What is this called? This is, I think, A2 or B1. No level. Scold, new vocabulary. Scold is when you go when your mother is like, no, very bad. Go to your room. You don't do that. You shouldn't be in the street playing in the rain. You are going to get sick. Very bad.
Okay.
So my grandmother would scold us for playing in the rain. We in Chiapas is super hot.
Mhm.
So for me and for my sister, this activity this was amazing. Like, oh my god, delicious, because it was really, really, really hot in Chiapas. Of course, my grandmother was angry. Angry, angry, angry. Don't play in the rain. You are going to get sick. We have infections. Yes, that was a classic. So remember, would, every time you talk about your memories, use would. And we can actually use used to too. In this case, would and used to are synonyms. Would to, not would one, be careful. Would to and used to are synonyms. Questions?
In this case, teacher, example, and my grandmother change for used to.
Yes, it's similar to say. And similar here, when I was younger, I used to go to sell bread, and it's the same. No difference. Here is the deal, though. We have an important mention here. When you ask a question with would, or when you talk about memories, let's make a little alert. Careful. For questions about memories, we usually use did. a very normal question in past. For questions about memories, we usually use did. For example, did you used to visit your grandmother in Chiapas? My answer is yes, sure. My grandmother used to scold us for playing in the rain. Any question?
No, teacher.
Well, now you have your memory.
And sorry, we have a question. I have a question, teacher.
Okay.
Did and just for this use for used to always it's in past. We
Always
can
in
use
past,
present.
used to. Ah, okay. Used to exist in present. Yes, of course. But that is
Okay.
not similar to would, eh? Be careful there.
Okay.
If you want to
Okay.
speak about your routines in present, you have, let's say that used to is like a time expression.
Okay.
I
Okay.
used
Thanks,
to
teacher.
go to etc. But that's not common. It's better to use the verb in present. For example, I usually go, that's better.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, teacher.
So, because they sound very similar, used to and used to in past, technically there's no difference in pronunciation. So if you talk in present, say usually. And if you talk in past, say used to. So you can distance the pronunciation.
Okay, teacher.
Got it?
Bye.
So let's talk about your examples. Give me a memory, Karen, about your childhood when you were a young girl.
We need to use Google. Yes.
I don't know. You
Okay.
select. Because you can use would or you can use used to, but really you select.
Okay. When I was younger, I go
Mhm.
go to the park on my bicycle.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
You don't go to the park using your bicycle today?
Today, no, because I don't have bicycle.
Ah, well, yes. That's also good. What about Val? Give me a memory from your childhood.
When I was younger, I could go to, how do you say, maquinitas?
Yes.
Like,
Those are the okay pronunciation.
arcade.
Yes.
Arcade.
An arcade is well, kind of different in Mexico, no, because usually the arcade machine was in the store, no?
Yeah.
In the United States, there are arcades, especially for games. But in this case, was like in the corner store. No,
Yeah.
so you can say arcade, I think.
Okay.
Passage of between streets. Just a second. A large building with a number of shops in it. No. A place where you can play games on machines when you use to operate arcade games. Yeah, the name is arcade games.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes, thank
Actually,
you. When I was younger, I will to I will go to play to play arcade games with my brother.
nice. That's correct. Yes, good memories. Good memories. Okay. What about Viridiana? Do you have memories?
When I was younger, I used to play Barbies
You used to play Barbies. Yes, of course.
with my cousins, my
Okay.
my cousins.
Watch out. Cousins
Mm,
is boys and
uh-huh,
girls.
niece,
Miss.
So one niece and plural, niece.
nieces, niece.
Ah, no, sorry. Niece
Mhm,
is no,
niece.
no. Cousin is unisex.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh.
Cousin,
Cousin.
no cousin.
Okay.
Repeat.
When I was younger,
Mhm.
used to
Who you
play.
person?
I used to play Barbies with my cousins. Cousins?
Cause
Cousins.
yeah. Yes, of course. That is a nice memory. Mhm. You played Barbies with your cousins. And what about Jessie? What did you used to do when you were younger?
When I was younger, I used to clean the trees.
You used to what?
How do you say trepar?
Oh, pronunciation.
O subir, escalar, something like that. Climb.
Yes, of course. Mhm,
No, climb.
mhm.
I don't know.
How do you pronounce this symbol?
Climb.
Jesus Christ, this
Oh,
is the alphabet. Wait, I'm opening the sound. Do you like Miley Cyrus?
I.
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 How do you pronounce this?
Climb.
Yes,
Climb.
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 Mhm. So let's go again. What did you used to do when you were younger?
When I was younger, I used to climb. When I was younger, I used to climb
Yes.
trees or
Three.
the trees.
Mhm.
In the mm, elementary school, yes, is the primaria.
Elementary school is, yes, primaria.
Yes, when I was in the elementary school.
Yes, that sounds amazing. Yeah, good. Now, let's talk about a question. You are going to continue the conversation with Karen. Check the question. When you ask a question about memories, you need to use auxiliary did because you're talking in past. And used to is in simple form because you are talking in past. The auxiliary did carries the past. So ask a question to Karen.
Yes, Karen, did you used to play with math stills with your Barbie?
Nice, like boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay. Yes, I used to play with Barbies, but I don't know how do you say in negative. I can play.
In
Use
negative,
not.
it's the same. You need to use your abilities in past. What is the auxiliary that you are using? Are you using would or used to?
Used to.
Used to.
Not.
So what is, no. What is the negative? Because used to is considered a verb,
Okay.
you know? Auxiliary for verbs in past?
No,
Auxiliary for verbs in past.
didn't.
Didn't.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't play with Max Steel.
I didn't play. And what happened to used to?
I didn't used to play with Max.
Exactly. Complete. One more time.
Okay. Yes, I used to play with Barbies, but I didn't used to play with Max Steels.
Fantastic. Perfect. Very good. Mhm. Karen, ask a question to Viridiana.
Miriana, okay. Did you used to, how do you say vestir is wear?
Where?
Yes. Did you used to wear uniform when you are younger?
When you are, that's present.
When you was younger.
I was, he was, and you?
You were.
I get it perfectly.
Sorry. Did you used to wear uniform when you were younger?
Fantastic. Good job.
Yes, I wear uniform.
When you are talking about
Used to.
memories, you need to use used to or would.
Yes, I used to wear uniform when when I younger.
Oh, incomplete. When younger is a description. What is the verb for descriptions?
Be.
Yes.
No. Yes.
For I.
Okay. I used to wear uniform when be.
Conjugate. Person.
I am.
I am in past.
I was.
I was. No, I be. Be is simple form.
Okay. I used to wear uniform when I was younger.
Exactly. That's okay. Now, similar idea, but substitute used to for would be.
Okay. Yes,
No.
I.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes, I would
wear
Yeah.
uniform when I was younger.
Fantastic. No problem. Good job. Question to Val. Action girl.
Val, did you used to travel with your family to beach?
A specific beach?
To beach? No?
To what beach? A specific article?
To the beach.
Yes, of course, complete.
Did you used to travel with your family to the beach?
Fantastic. Wonderful. Good job, Viridiana. Action, Val.
Yes, I used to travel with my family to the beach.
Yes. That is correct. Finally, Val, ask a question to Yes.
Did you used to play arcade games when you were younger?
Sounds good. Just pronunciation.
What word?
This word. Oh, not this word. Not this one. This one.
Arcade?
Yeah.
Arcade
games.
games.
Again.
Okay. Do you used to play arcade games when you were younger?
Excellent girl. Tell me yes. Did you?
Yes, I used to play in arcade games when I was younger.
Fantastic. Yes, of course. My people, this is your class for the day. Let me give you the summary, your nutshell, so you can have it with you. Used to and would, couldn't. Group 3, to talk about past. And then this is similar to the rest. We continue with a similar structure as person, modal, simple verb, except used to. When you ask a question with used to, you need to take this note. For questions about memories, we usually use did plus used to instead of would. This is a little note that you should take into consideration. And thank you. Very good, Viridiana. That was super, super useful. We finished for today. Excellent job. Tomorrow, we are going to check group 4 to finish with modals before the practice. So study, study, study. The conversation will be super interesting. Any question?
No, teacher. Thank you.
No, teacher.
Awesome. Have a
Any
wonderful
question?
night. And I'll see you tomorrow.
See you,
You
teacher.
too,
Thank
teacher.
you,
Good night.
teacher. See you.
Bye, girls.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.